loads of people have a strong position on this. Let's speak to Sanjay. Hi, Sanjay.
Hi, good morning, Rachel.
Morning. What's changed about the way that you manage your life?
In Harrow, West London. And so we are talking about children from 1 year to 5 years old. And we've taken a strategic decision to have a zero tolerance on plastic disposable cutlery, plates, knives and forks, and instead go for the compostable versions. So this is a sort of a decision that we've taken, and we've just implemented it just now as a way of saying we're not going to use plastics anymore in our setting. The other thing that we have taken a decision on is the plates that the children use, the glasses they use, the bowls they use. Instead of them coming, from IKEA, for example, in plastic, we've gone to stainless steel as a way of saying that's a much better way of actually us putting our commitment in place. But I think the real important message that I have is that the greatest impact we as individuals can have is actually to reduce our consumption in the first place. So as a nursery, whilst we can't reduce our consumption necessarily, what we can do is reuse what is rubbish to us and turn it into some sort of art and crafts for the children, and that in a way reduces our consumption on those materials for our children.
Yeah, but I have to say, when that becomes art and crafts for the children, you send it home and the parent takes a look and goes, what the hell do I do with this?
No, that's true.
Put it up for a couple of weeks and then how do I recycle it with the blooming, stuck with lentils and plastic bottle tops? That doesn't become recyclable, does it?
Well, let's take an example in your situation. Say a 4-pint bottle of milk, a plastic bottle of milk, we use it. That will go into our blue recycling bin. Instead of it going into the blue recycling bin, one of our staff, and I have a fantastic team of staff, really, really clever at doing these things, they turn it into an elephant. Just the way they cut it. And that then turns into an activity which the children take home. And then the message to the parents is, this is recyclable. Put it into your bin. So rather than buying the milk, which we have to, recycling the carton, and then buying the materials for the elephant, what we're now doing is that buying the materials for the elephant is now not there anymore, i.e. reducing the consumption in the first place.
And so to those people who say, look, your brilliant creative staff making an elephant out of a milk bottle is not going to save, baby dolphins in the Atlantic Ocean, what do you say to them?
Sure, so, and that is absolutely true. What I do, it's not going to do, but if, 10% of the UK's population, 5% of the global population have that attitude, we will make a massive difference. So it's not about me individuals saying, I can't make a difference. Well, no, I can make that one drop of difference in the ocean. But if I have, 50 million other people around the world thinking, suddenly we've got 50 million drops in the ocean, which is actually, the positiveness on it. So I think we can't shy away from our own responsibility here. We can't say, look, it's not for me, Garth, it's not in my backyard.
Yeah.
I can't make a change. No, you can make a change, and your change has a ripple effect on those around you. So our children have a ripple effect on their parents to say, well, actually, nursery, they said, we should not be using plastics. Daddy, why are we using plastic at home? This ripple effect is where we can have a real impact on the change of behaviour.
And that goes back to our whole attitude towards plastics, Barry. And the very simple question that if there were fewer plastic packaging, regulation, isn't it? Does it work like
absolutely.
that? Barry Turner?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the initiative that your caller has taken in the school is absolutely the right initiative for that particular situation.